Welcome to the At Home Dad Life YouTube channel. This is a rough one. We're at the cabin for Easter. 3 kids and mama get sick. We're cleaning up vomit for days, filling 1,000 water buckets. We're out of laundry. Everyone's trying to keep down good food. Gathering up some dead trees for a bonfire that we just don't get to. We installed a temporary solar panel. Having a campfire, trying to make people feel better. But the main thing is everyone plays an important role on helping each other on these adventures we create for you. And we have fun doing it. I hope you enjoy this one. We always say we pack too much stuff, but we always use everything. We always have a ton of food left over, but with 3 kids, you got to be prepared for anything. Whatever we got now, we got. Back to the cabin we go. Little critter. Looks like the trap is gone. Some squirrel tracks though. Mama's in lighting the fire. Let me go start the generator. Love how quiet this generator is. There we go. Let's see how many volts we got. 12.1. Couple more panels on. That should boost them up. Last time we were here, the snow was level right there. When there's not enough snow for snowmobile and winter sports, winter activities, come on with summer.
Can you open the door? I do not want to touch.
We got pizza. We got some extra cardboard for lighting fires. Opening up the storm door puts a bit more light inside. But I'm gonna go check out the river, see what it's like compared to last time. I want to get the fire going. It's getting nice and toasty inside. It's opened up quite a bit. Last time we were here, it was just about 10 feet down from here. Like 10 feet from here. The river was, the ice was. And the water was really high. Those rocks, I think they were underwater. Beautiful here swimming in the summer. Ah, fire's burning nice. Little man's in playing with his learning tablet we got from the library. What are you making?
I'm making rice and messages.
Z. And what's that one? Yeah, good job.
Close the door.
Close the door. Okay, it's Cole. He's in warming up. He's staying warm, waiting for the fire to warm up the cabin. We're not doing much tonight. We're just going to have some pizza, watch a movie, and relax. We'll pick this up in the morning. We got lots more planned for tomorrow. Well, the generator just ran out of gas. I got to fill it up so that the kids stays warm. They got the heater in their room. This generator normally takes half a can. Oh, I love the smell of gas. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're dead light. They're always going to charge the batteries tonight. But it's supposed to be really sunny tomorrow, so I want to see how much it's going to charge. It's at 12 volts now. I am not liking how I gotta walk over things to get to the other side. We're gonna have to do something with this. I'm gonna come up with something. Fill up our water bucket. Pretty clear.
Hold it.
Okay. See, each bucket got clearer and clearer. That's why we runs it a little bit at the first. We got the kids all snuggled up in bed. We got the water jugs filled up for the weekend. Me and Mama's gonna have a game of crib. We got our CN Tower souvenir cards and a Newfoundland homemade crib board made into a salmon. It was really cold last night. We had to keep stocking the fire. And the river froze over completely. Our water jugs froze solid. Hopefully the sun thaws them out today. Time to make some breakfast. Bacon's a little froze. I'm gonna warm it up on the stove.
Okay, yay, we can go back inside and we're going to practice learn. Yeah.
Kids are practicing
Hey,
fire
let the
drills.
cat go have to say it. Oh, face awesome. So let's get in. Ask for
My last one is not dressed up. Minus 20.
go back to bed.
It's frozen. Get frozen from last night. Big Mama a cup of tea.
Oh, you're so sweet. Let's chew them up.
Dad, are you going to cook any eggs?
Yep.
Okay, I want some bacon and eggs.
Okay.
Please, and toast and cheese.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. The sun is really powerful. That's why we're gonna switch over to solar now. Coffee's all done, so we can shut off the generator. You just turn that switch there.
This?
Yep. Good job. Grab it right here, buddy yellow.
Like right here?
Yeah, buddy yellow. And pull it out. You got it. Okay, bring it up here. And plug it in. Plug it in up under there. You got it. Now push the button right here. Yes. Now we're on solar.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Got some nice fresh coffee. I like iced coffee, but I don't like the little grains in it. So I make extra strong coffee and I fill it up halfway, and then I put ice or cold water in it. And then I get my iced coffee. It's still the right flavor because I make it extra strong, so when I put the water in it, it doesn't water it down too much. Oh, we got some nice maple bacon cooking. It smells really, really sweet. And we got some fresh coffee. And it's a beautiful morning. Sun is shining. It was cold last night, but it seems like it's warming up today.
Back up, actually, why is that unzipped? Let us place.
Done.
We had a few things to do today. Go upstairs so we can walk up and down comfortably. But right now our batteries are beeping, so we got to switch it over. We don't really need the generator on, but I'm going to switch it over so we can charge up the batteries. If we had our other panels hooked up, it would keep it up a lot longer. But it's been a while since we were here. It's a few weeks since we were here, and those two panels have been covered up off and on. So while that's charging, I'm going to go and clean off the stairs. And then we got a few dead trees lying around. I'm going to cut them up so we can have a bonfire later. The sun's out pretty strong, so that should melt the rest of it. Go find the dead trees that are lying around in the woods. We got some grouse tracks here. Must be that pregnant grouse that's hanging around. Very light. Broke off. We're gonna have to remount that. Lots of bunny tracks. See right here. See right there where the rabbit was eating. Chews all the bark off the alders. There's quite a few of them around. Lots of tracks. I'm going to come up through after with the screw and the slide and pick it up. Knew I saw a big tree somewhere. There's a stump right here. Cracked off. The wind broke it off, but it's back here underneath the snow. So I'll get that one to spring when the snow all melts. Fairy lights all along the property. Right here, there's the solar panel. We got them spread all out over the property, and you can see them. As the sun starts showing itself more, you can see more and more lighting up. Nice big dead one there. We got a couple of piles. There's rabbit tracks everywhere in through the woods. They got this place tore up. Now it's time to pick them up. Bring them out to a little open area where we're going to have a bonfire. I'm going to pick up all the small stuff first to put in the sleigh so I can put the big stuff up on the top. We got us a little helper. I think we got all the small stuff for now. What? That's your friend? Find a tree that's living. That one's dead. That one's saying, I want to be burned. She wants to keep it for a friend. They're still refusing to give up the tree. I guess they can have one tree. Okay, see how this here hooked in, going over the bank? What we're going to try to do is bring this, the chassis, or the frame of the sleigh up here so it's level, because that drags on all the snow. It brings up and everything. What? Hi, buddy. Come on. Little guy's coming out too. Come on, buddy. He loves skidoo rides. Hey, buddy. Hey. Ryan, skidoo. Hop up.
Okay.
Of course, every child wants to get on now. When the tractor cleared our driveway, we cracked it off. See the wingspan she took off. Look, it's similar to a ptarmigan track. Look, there's the wingspan. Oh. There's the other one, and then she flew down here and landed. We got some squirrel tracks. It's fun seeing all the little critter tracks. Dog tracks from the neighbor's dog. It's so nice and around here. Girlie got it decorated everywhere. There's a nice perfect trail. Oh yeah, there. You can really see them there. You acting like a grouse, buddy? Yeah?
Melt it down in.
Yeah, old tracks, and there's bunny tracks there. There's monster tracks. Climbing a mountain, buddy. Need some help? Come back! Come back! Ah.
That's safer than.
Yeah, it is. So the panels are reading 12.7. We're going to hook up the third panel outside and see if we can get some more voltage. So we're going to nail it up in the wall so that the kids don't accidentally hit it down here. We got the panel up right here on the wall. And we're gonna run attach another wire onto it and hook it into the hub. What?
It's gonna snap back up in.
Oh, okay.
You gotta hold it.
Okay.
Yeah, these solar panels sitting here not doing nothing.
I know, right? So we only need the two wires, the positive and the negative, since it's a 12 volt, and we don't need the ground wire.
I wonder, would you get a shock?
I don't know.
Because it is producing power.
Yeah. Well, you don't get a shock from a 9-volt battery if you put your two fingers on there. Put it on your tongue, you do. Maybe if you get your hands wet. Would that work?
Stick 2 wires on your tongue. No, the other one.
No, I know. Hey, buddy. Yes. Out of all the places, come here and wrap up in the cord.
This way, over here. Over there, bud.
Trying to wedge its way in. Mama and little guys having a dance in the shed. I don't cut this because I'm gonna wrap 2 of them there now. So rather than wrapping 2 of them and hooking them into a moret, just make 2 hooks like this and squat them together like so. And now that's taped, so as long as the negative is taped all the way around and it's not touching the positive, you should be able to tape two of them together. There we go. And so this is not sticking out. I'm gonna tape that in amongst it. Okay, so we got that side done. That's hooked right to the panel. Now we got to connect the other side. That's going to go into the hub.
Get down. They're like Billy
Oh,
Goat.
dancing on the coolers.
What are you doing?
Yeah, so we got these 3 extra panels just sitting there. So Mama had the great idea of hooking this up. And might as well grab a bit more power for the batteries. We need more wire. Hi, buddy. Yeah, it's cheaper to buy electrical wire than it is to buy the actual solar panel wire. It's almost double the price. So as long as you see, like, it says 300 volts here, 300 volts here, you just make sure you match up everything, like the size of the gauge. This is 14 gauge wire, and this is 14 gauge wire as well. The only thing that's really different is that this has a ground. This is for 120. This is for 12. But I mean, you don't need that, so you can just tuck that to the side, the ground. I'm no expert in the solar panels and stuff. This is just what I've learned since we got them here, and we have them at our camper. So that's what we're going to do now. The spring, once all the snow goes, we're going to get some boards and build a rack up on the roof, up where our other 2 are, and we're going to put the other 3 up here and possibly get a couple more batteries. We're going to see how these 5 panels charge those batteries. Like, they're only car batteries, they're not actual solar panel batteries. So if 5 of these panels are not keeping the charge, we're going to have to go and invest in the solar panel batteries, which are more expensive, but it's worth it.
Buddy's chainsaw, except when he revs it and it sounds like a pig.
That's what.
Kind of right underneath in the middle of the shed.
Okay, we got that all connected. Now we're going to plug it into the hub, see if it works. I mean, it should work. So this is what we call the hub. I'm not sure what it's actually called, but that's what we call it. And it reaches. 30 hands in the snow. Well, we got the 3rd one hooked up. Shut everything else off, and it's already gone up to 12.6. So it's working, it's charging. 1 out of 3 put up. Well, we had some things charging, and it only went down 0.3. So it was 12.6 when it started, now it's 12.3. So that extra panel is working really well. One wants boiled wieners, one wants barbecue. And they want some burgers. The kids only ate like 2 hours ago. They had lunch like 2 hours ago. Then they had apples and pineapple. Okay, my little minions, supper.
Supper's ready! Yay! Supper!
They have wieners for supper. Now they wants to have roast some wieners on the fire. Everything tastes a lot better on open fire. Key with lighting a fire, you want to start small and then work your way up. Most flammable stuff you have for the smaller stuff, like birch rind or pieces of cotton or something, And then you use the little twigs and then bigger little splits, then bigger splits, and then you can put the big junks on there. There we go. Birch rind and small twigs. Now that you got that going, you can throw on the bigger stuff. Wow, that stuff is really dry. Catching really quick. You always got to make sure all your wood and your fire starting stuff is dry. It's extremely hard to light when everything's wet. Sometimes you just can't get it lit and it just smokes and smokes and smokes. You want to come out and have a fire?
Yeah.
So now we got all the split put on there. We can start throwing the bigger junks on. So what I normally do when I got a bunch of splits, I'll put some boards over here, because it don't matter if they gets wet, because I'll throw them on the fire after once the fire's going good. So you keep the splits up off the snow. Go inside, buddy, and get dressed.
Yeah?
Wants
Me.
spider.
When the wind blows and the heat goes between me and the speaker, it dampens it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I was wondering why it sounds like it's moving, and I looked over, and every time I could see like the mirage,
Yeah.
it's dampened.
That's
crazy.
That's why animals in the desert got bigger ears than animals. Right? Yeah. Did it. Do it again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Just watch how it melts.
Here, buddy. No, here, throw it in. Throw it in the fire.
No. Okay. Almost.
Almost. And yes, he wears his sister's mittens. No sense in buying new ones. Don't matter if they're pink. They're warm. So we didn't go make a bonfire last night because the kids wanted to play and little man didn't have a nap, so we couldn't stay out late. He had to go to bed early. We had a bit of snow last night. I would have put the skidoo away if I knew we were getting snow, but it didn't say we were getting snow. And last night, our middle daughter, she ended up getting sick, so today is just a relaxing day. Take care of her. And tomorrow's Easter, so maybe after tomorrow, if she's feeling all right, we'll get to the bonfire. We had to load up on some water because we're cleaning up some throw up and stuff. Hopefully she feels better and she's better for tomorrow, and she gets to enjoy the Easter egg hunt tomorrow. They're so excited. They can't wait, and I'm sure the excitement will overtake her sickness, hopefully. And hopefully it's just a little stomach bug and no one else gets it. So we woke up through it tonight with one of our daughters sick. We had to change the bed sheets and the comforter and everything. So I hand washed the bed sheets in a bucket of soapy water, and Mama got new fresh sheets and a blanket, and she cleaned up our daughter, made her feel very cozy. So today's just a relaxing day, hoping that she feels better. You know it's hot in the cabin when you gotta open the door. Dance, dance.
Look, that's a win.
That's a win. He's having a time on the patio. Ice broke open again last night.
That looks like sloppy ice cream. I'll take my I live in Newfoundland and Labrador.
Get in before you freeze your feet.
Hey, my pants are full.
Time to bath all the kids. So we got a Tupperware container. We got one of these things. They're rechargeable. And you just hook the nozzle there. Shower head. And then it sucks the water up. And acts like, it's just like a shower. So you just connect the hose to the shower head. Sucks up the water. It's like a shower. Do you like it in the little tub? Yeah, it's pretty cool. One done. Now turn that way and look up. 2 done. Wash your hair. Doing good? Yeah? Okay. Okay, can you turn on the shower? There we go. Okay, I'm going to spray a bit on your back. Good. Okay, tip your head up a bit. Is that nice? Good. How you feeling? You feel bathing number 3. Just feeling a lot better. So, as the Earth tilts more towards the sun, we get more solar charge and more fairy lights turn on. This is what the girls call fairyland. They got all kinds of fairy lights, and there's little fairy doors everywhere and little butterflies. And you see it better in the winter because the fairy doors are covered up. So Mama's in putting the kids to bed, and I'm filling up the buckets again. Our little girl, she got sick again now. I hope she feels good enough to run around and collect all the Easter eggs, but we'll see. If not, we'll tell her we'll send a letter to the Easter Bunny and see if we can come back another day when she's feeling better. Well, hopefully that's the last bit of water we need for tonight. But I'm going to put the camera away and focus on cleaning up and tending to our daughter, and see you in the morning. It seems like our daughter's bug she had moved on to our son. Kids had a blast with their Easter egg hunt, and we were all done, and we were just sitting down with tea and coffee, me and Mama, and then our son starts throwing up everywhere. So we think our daughter's bug went and moved on to our son. So I had to do some laundry while Mama tended to him, and amongst that the ice started moving. So it moved from up there, and then it came all the way down here and it stopped. It was really loud, and you could feel the vibration in the floor of the cabin. So we're gonna tend the little man, and I don't know if we're going home today or not, but we're running out of laundry. We're using a ton of water, so we'll see what happens. So we made the decision to go home. Both kids are sick again. Our daughter threw up again this morning. we're just running out of clothes and dealing with a lot of water. So plus it's more comfortable at home. It's pretty cute though, because it's sad but it's cute, because our son, he's 2 years old and he's running around still happy as anything, and then he'll come over and say, "Mommy, Daddy, I'm sick," and then we'll go with the bucket and then he'll throw up in the bucket. We'll clean him up and he'll say, "Oh, all better," and to me it's super cute. We always top up the generator before we leave so that when we get back, we get the max amount of gas we could have. We'll do the bonfire next time we come. We definitely got to build a ramp or something there. It wasn't the most successful trip, but it's cabin life. It's always work. It's always an adventure. And you can't foresee the kids getting sick, which is unfortunate. I hope they feel better, because I'd like for them to enjoy their Easter week off. They got this full next week off, and hopefully they feel better and we can come back again next weekend. Well, we got about halfway home. We had to pull over because little man vomit everywhere. We pulled over twice, and now we gotta take his car seat out because there's vomit all underneath the car seat everywhere. Get the cover off first. Okay, I'll bring this in, throw it in the washer. Then I gotta take this out because there's vomit all underneath that. Okay, I got that put in there. Mama's in throwing some more stuff in there. Oh, I love it how such a good team we are. I threw some clothes in the washer and she threw some clothes in the washer. And then by the time we look, it's all full. I feel like we're such a good system, because what one forgets, the other one remembers. And I mean, it's not very often my wife forgets anything. It's mostly me. Over there. Some of these are really easy to come off, but some more. Oh my god. Oh, these are amazing. We got 2 car seats in the truck and 2 in the van, and some of them have these here clips, like they just hook onto the safety clips there, and you just push that button to release it. Some more, they have a hook like this with a bar, and they are such a pain to get off. These, I love these here. We'll never buy another one like that. The other ones with the clip, it's almost like a carabiner clip. They're super hard to come off, but these here is just a quick release. A scattered goldfish. They love goldfish. It's a go-to snack in the vehicles. I don't normally pet vac unless it's warmer weather out, but under these circumstances, I got no other choice. Normally throughout the winter, we'll clean up the dry stuff, clean up common spills and everything, but we never do a deep clean until there's warmer weather. But we got to get this out, because if not, it will stink and you'll never get the smell out. Okay, it's time to clean this stuff in the tub now. Uh-oh, I forgot about that. The other night when we went to get some water out of the downstairs fridge, a can of Coke blew open, and there was Coke everywhere. Actually, 2 cans blew open, and so we had to take the glass out and the plastic. It was all down in through here everywhere. So me and my wife had to Spent about a half an hour cleaning it up because it was everywhere. If you're ever wondering on how to clean your child's car seat, take all the material out, throw it in the washer, bring it in the tub. It helps if you got a handheld shower, and just spray it down, and I just coats it with cleaner. And then you scrub the spots that got hard stuck on stuff, and then you spray it off, turn it upside down, and let it dry. Just make sure you turn it over every couple hours so that anywhere that holds water, you can get it out of there. Take your bucket. Go find Mama. Well, that's it for this video. It's time to go tend to some sick kids and clean up from the cabin mess and do a ton of laundry. And we also had to make supper. If you like this video, please smash the like button or share if you want to. If you want to show your friends. And if you want to be the first to know when we upload new content, please click subscribe. We hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to check out the At Home Dad Life YouTube channel, where we have more videos and a ton more to come in the future. If you want to see our latest video and be the first to know, make sure to
subscribe. Goodbye.